Pardon me.
You're going to give him a mic. I have to see you off.
So what we practice is this form of martial arts called Aikido. It's 3 words in Japanese. It means way of harmony. So in Aikido, doesn't mean space. If she throws a punch, if I'm doing karate, she throws a punch, and I throw a punch. Well, everybody gets hit. In Aikido, we step off the line, and I grab her hand, and I just take her down. Okay? So we learn how to find the correct angle. Like if I try to push her over here, she's too strong. But if somehow I could move over to here and push her, resist, she can't resist at all because I have the angle. If I get here and push, it's even worse. So if you watch boxing at all, which you probably don't, boxers are always circling. And it's because they're looking for the same angle. So what happens if, generally, if someone tries to attack you, they have an internal clock running. It's almost like one of those bank robbery movies where they know they've got 30 seconds or 40 seconds and they have to be out of the bank. So if you can buy any time at all, chances are they'll give it up. For example, if I grab her by this wrist and she does start kotegashi, the other way. I'm sorry, ikkyo. 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 Do it again. Ikkyo. And she pushes me. Let me do it to you. Grab. I turn her and then I just push her. Stay there. Now you've gotten, you back up at the same time, you've got 10 or 12 feet. And that 10 or 12 feet, they have to cover, plus you've already broken loose. So the things we teach are to break grips. Like, I grab her in a bear hug from behind, and she throws me. Okay? She didn't hit me, she didn't kick me, she just used my weight. Everybody come in, do ikkyo ura, and Monetsuki. Ready? We're not going to teach you to do those things, but she's using her hips. In Japanese we say koshi washinda nai, which means the hips are not dead. You're not big enough upper body strength, most of you, to take me on. But all of you, if you use your hips, can move me. So for example, one of the training exercises we learn is how to move together. Tai Sabaki Toshi. Go the other way. Hit. 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 So mostly, one of the things I found teaching women self-defense, if I come up and just grab you, that's life-threatening, isn't it? And I'm getting, and I'm getting closer and closer. Okay. So one of the things if you take these classes is you get used to people grabbing you. So now I practice 7 days a week. If somebody grabs me, my heart doesn't stop. Okay? So she's going to throw me a few times. Let's do some Bushido Waza. Do Kokinai. So just to show you what this art form looks like. Hit! Hit! Samkyo. segregation. So, now I'm cooperating. It still looks pretty good. Cincinnati. Now, the three ladies. Take a line. There you go. Tate kosuroi shihodagi, or kokinagi. You can see everybody's in a different phase of training, but everybody learns to roll. If you were to take Aikido itself, you wouldn't learn to roll the first day, but you'd learn to roll. About 40% of the students in my wrong shoulder. About 40% of the students in my dojo are women. Denise in the blue belt is a senior woman student. Renee just started 2 months ago. Rebecca's been studying about a year. She's in the yellow belt. Okay, I think our 10 minutes are up.
Okay.